Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most symbolic and enduring features of British political life, the monarchy. It's a system that blends centuries old royal tradition with modern democratic principles. Many people outside Britain still imagine that King Charles rules the country as an absolute monarch, issuing orders and making key political decisions. But in reality, that image belongs to the distant past, to the days of kings like Henry VIII or Queen Elizabeth I. Today's monarchy is a constitutional monarchy, meaning the king reigns but does not rule. His presence represents continuity, stability, and unity, things that go beyond politics. As we go through this lesson, we'll uncover how the monarchy has adapted over time and continues to play a meaningful role in modern Britain. The United Kingdom is what we call a constitutional monarchy. This means the monarch, currently King Charles III, serves as the head of state, while the real governing power lies with the elected parliament. This form of government emerged after centuries of conflict and reform. The most crucial turning point came with the Glorious Revolution of 1688, when Parliament invited William and Mary to rule under specific conditions. Soon after, the Bill of Rights of 1689 established that no monarch could rule without Parliament's consent. That moment effectively limited the royal power and laid the foundation for modern democracy. Since then, Britain's monarchy has gradually become more ceremonial. The monarch represents national unity, tradition, and continuity, while Parliament represents the will of the people. This duality gives Britain remarkable political stability, even during times of crisis or change. King Charles III, who ascended the throne in 2022 after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, carries many titles that reflect Britain's constitutional heritage. As head of state, he represents the nation both at home and abroad, meeting foreign leaders, attending state ceremonies, and embodying British identity on the global stage. As head of the executive, he formally appoints the prime minister. So in practice, he must invite the leader of the political party that won the most seats in the House of Commons. As part of the legislature, he gives royal assent to bills passed by Parliament. This is a formality today, but it's a symbolic reminder that laws require the unity of Crown and Parliament. As head of the judiciary, he symbolizes justice and the rule of law, a role dating back to medieval times when kings personally presided over courts. As commander in chief, the king's soldiers swear loyalty to him. But military power is exercised by the government through the Ministry of Defense. Finally, as Supreme Governor of the Church of England, a title first held by Henry VIII after the English Reformation, he maintains the traditional bond between the monarchy and the national church. Despite these impressive titles, the king must remain politically neutral. Every public act is done on the advice of elected officials, ensuring democracy remains at the heart of governance. The king's role today is largely ceremonial, but it's still vital to British political and social life. When Parliament passes a law, the king must grant royal assent before it becomes official. Although it's now a symbolic gesture, no bill can become law without it. The last time royal assent was refused was in 1708 by Queen Anne. The king also formally appoints the prime minister, an act steeped in tradition. After general elections, the monarch invites the leader of the majority party to form a government. Another visible aspect of his duties is the honors system. Each year, during events like the New Year's honors and King's birthday honors, the monarch awards titles and medals such as kinghoods and the Order of the British Empire to citizens who have served society in science, art, charity, or public life. These honors remind the public that the monarchy celebrates individual achievements and connects the crown with the people. Unlike the United States or France, Britain has no single written constitution. Instead, its political system is based on a complex mix of laws, historical documents, and unwritten conventions developed over centuries. Key documents include Magna Carta of 1215, which first limited royal authority and established the idea that even the monarch is subject to the law. Also, the Bill of Rights of 1689, which guaranteed parliamentary supremacy, and the Act of Settlement of 1701, which shaped the line of royal succession. Beyond written laws, conventions, and which are unwritten rules, play a crucial role. For example, it's a convention that the monarch must act on the advice of the prime minister and never intervene in political debates. This flexible system allows British democracy to evolve naturally over time. That's why Britain is often called the cradle of democracy. It's the birthplace of parliamentary government and individual rights that inspire democracy or democratic movements around the world. The Palace of Westminster, located on the north bank of the River Thames, is not just a stunning Gothic masterpiece, it's the heart of British democracy. It houses both chambers of parliament, the House of Commons, where elected MPs debate and pass laws, and the House of Lords, where experienced peers review and refine them. Nearby stands Westminster Abbey, a site of coronation since 1066, when William the Conqueror was crowned. It's also where royal weddings and funerals take place, linking politics, religion, and history in one symbolic location. The famous clock tower, known worldwide as Big Ben, completes the picture. Its chains mark the rhythm of political life, a daily reminder of Britain's long democratic tradition and its continuity across centuries. To sum up, the British monarchy has survived because it has adapted. It no longer rules, but it continues to reign, providing a sense of unity, stability, and identity in a rapidly changing world. From medieval kings with absolute power to today's constitutional monarch who acts with restraint and neutrality. The journey of the British crown mirrors the story of democracy itself. The king stands as a living link between Britain's past and its present, between tradition and progress, and that's what makes the British monarchy one of the most enduring political institutions in the world. Thank you very much for your attention.